Well, Stephen, the fans have finally gone home. I think you've sent them home happy tonight. You must be chuffed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. We're going home happy. I say it's been a long time coming to beat these, and obviously some painful days over the last few years against them. So to win it in the last minute in a game the way it was in a night fixture, it's a real scrappy game. The goal just about summed the game up. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we come out of it with the right result that we wanted, and to get 3 points and to send our incredible fans home like that, happy. Yeah, I'm just delighted.
I know you've not been at the club very long, but I think you've had a sense of what this game was about, and you'll have seen the way the players reacted and the fans at the end. It did mean a lot.
It did mean a lot, yeah, and I did have a sense of it. I think the magnitude of it hit me as I walked out of the tunnel at the start of the game, and I seen the atmosphere. I'm thinking, oh my God, this is a proper derby game. And then when I went into the changing room, that was the first thing that I said to the players, because they're all coming in on a high, and I said, look, I can sense that this means a lot to you. It's my first experience of it. It's not their first experience of it. And as I say, they've had some difficult days against these as well. So to win it in that way that we did was fantastic, and they should enjoy tonight, because it hasn't been easy. But again, my last message was, let's get back to work on Thursday, get our feet on the ground and get ready to go again.
It wasn't a classic because the derby game's off now, but I think we deserved it in the end.
Yeah, I think so. I think we created one or two nice chances. We had probably the lion's share of possession. I haven't seen any of the numbers yet, but no, you're right. Derby games are never pretty, and if you win them, no one cares. If you lose them, it's the worst feeling in the world. So if we'd have took a point from this game tonight, it would have been okay. But to take 3 points at this stage of the season, that gets us back into the playoff mix as well, was great. And especially after the last 3 results that we've had, I think we've played better in the last 3 games that we've lost. But today, to say the performance doesn't matter. No one cares. We win the game and we go home happy.
An unlikely match win in many ways, but Chris is a character who can make his presence felt in both boxes, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a beast, isn't he? And he's the fastest player I've ever seen. The way he celebrated that goal, no one was catching him. I've seen him do that once before as well in the melee at Birmingham, but he's been great. I'm really pleased for him. He's had a tough season, obviously with injury and whatever, but for him to come back and to make an impact and play as well as he's been playing when he's been needed, he's been excellent, and it was a brilliant finish, so fair play to him.
Yeah, and he did it with a bush tooth as well, didn't he? Because he nearly got a late goal at Blackpool the other day.
He nearly scored at Blackpool in the last minute, yeah, and as I say, what you've just said, he's a presence in both boxes. He's a big unit, so he got his tooth all smashed in on Saturday going for the ball, and he's had to wear a gum shield and that today, so yeah, I'm sure there'll be no pain tonight. He'd be delighted.
In some ways it's a bit of a one-off, but in the bigger picture, very important. You've got yourselves back in the top 6 tonight and in a great position going into 2 home games.
Yeah, and before the game, I think it was my second point that I made to the players after the derby game, and we had to go over what we spoke about on Saturday, compete, make sure we do everything with intensity, but there was 3 points at stake and we needed to get back on track, and we said if we want to get promoted, we have to come and win games like this regardless of it being a derby, and we have to beat teams like Wigan who are in the position in the league that they are. We have to be clinical and ruthless, and as I say, it wasn't a vintage performance and it wasn't an easy win, which we knew it wouldn't be, but it's a win nonetheless, and it's 3 points, as I say, that we needed and gets us back into the top 6, so let's go again.
Yeah, it's been a lovely night, and it's been a long time to wait for this. It shows what can happen. Got to build on it and try and finish the season in this kind of mood by doing what you want to try and achieve.
Yeah, we've got 7 big games to go, and starts on Saturday at home to Bristol Rovers, who we lost only a couple of weeks ago too, so we have to build on it. You have to try and take confidence, but I don't sense that the players have been playing with a lack of confidence. They've been playing well, they just haven't been clinical enough, and tonight we've managed to stick one of our big chances away, so delighted for it. Let's move on, let's try and make sure that we get the business done on Saturday as well.